In 1979, the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory served as a center for high-stakes nuclear research and large-scale scientific ambition. A photograph from that era shows a laboratory employee casually pulling open a monolithic, concrete-filled door. This single barrier was 8 feet thick, nearly 12 feet wide, and weighed exactly 97,000 pounds. The Department of Energy labeled this the heaviest hinged door in the world. However, internet crowdsourcing has identified several other structures that appear to claim a much higher weight class. Verifying this hardware record matters because it highlights a specific mechanical distinction: the difference between simply accumulating mass and designing a system that can move it. To find heavier doors, we have to look at the Cold War era, when militaries built extreme subterranean architecture designed to survive nuclear blasts. Deep inside the Cheyenne Mountain Complex, the North American Air and Space Defense Command operates behind double blast doors that weigh 25 tons each. In the UK, the Greenham Common containment bunkers utilize entrance barriers that push the scale to 60,000 kilograms. In the United States, defense projects moved even more mass. Lockheed Martin's hangar door weighs 366,000 pounds, and the Titan silo cover weighs 740 tons. The current heavyweight of pure mass is found at Japan's National Institute for Fusion Science. Their radiation shielding door weighs roughly 1.5 million pounds. While these modern structures far outweigh the Livermore door, a specific mechanical difference excludes them from the same category. To understand why, we have to look at the scientific purpose of the 1979 Livermore door. It was a specialized radiation shield for the Rotating Target Neutron Source 2 fusion project. Because this facility housed the world's most intense source of continuous fusion neutrons, the door was packed tight with concrete to prevent particles from escaping. The reason the Japanese shield and the Titan silo covers don't hold the record is simple: they are sliding doors. The Livermore door is hinged. In a sliding mechanism, the structure's weight pushes perfectly downward, distributing mass evenly into floor tracks. But a hinged door is cantilevered. Its weight pulls violently away from wall pivot points, creating intense lateral stress. Moving a massive sliding wall is a matter of brute force and weight distribution. Hanging 97,000 pounds in midair on a single hinge is a different engineering challenge. The Livermore door was not a static wall. It was a kinetic object that researchers had to move constantly to access their test equipment. Hanging nearly 50 tons of cantilevered mass entirely on one side of a frame creates immense friction. Without a specialized solution, the resistance would be nearly impossible to overcome. The 1979 photograph hides a mechanical solution within the doorframe, a specialized, friction-defying bearing located inside the hinge assembly. This internal mechanism manages the intense shear forces that would normally require heavy hydraulic machinery to move. This bearing reduced friction so effectively that a single person could pull the 97,000-pound structure open on its pivot point. Heavier sliding shields will continue to be built to contain larger experiments, but the 1979 Livermore door remains a pinnacle of its class, proving that extreme engineering isn't just about accumulating mass, but achieving the precision required to master it.